Hello, hello, and welcome back, YouTube people, to some more Balefire Blues. When we left off, war was starting to pick up around the wasteland a little bit. Oh yeah, and we were talking a little bit about My Little Pony shipping. Who else? Those you watching on YouTube, who was part of the shipping community of My Little Pony back in the day? I feel like we are all a little bit embarrassed of that kind of thing, but it's the kind of thing everyone did when they were young. Although I say when they were young, I got into the show in the latter half of high school. Okay, we finished getting simple circuitry, let's get complex circuitry. And let's... even better training for our soldiers. Yay! What's our government look like? Still 41% Twilight Society followers, 32% Ghoul, 90% Grimstar Clique, and 5% Open Tower Party. You tended to prefer the older mayors. You liked the the MILFs. Alright, let's let the camera sit on this war while we're waiting for things to progress on our end. We are waiting for Wasteland Electronics. Oh god, that one's about to be done anyway. These guys are holding off a lot better than I thought they would. Let's go ahead and check that out. Let's do Midtime Arms Factory. Midtown. A group of gunsmiths cooperated with us to construct a new arms factory in Midtown. It will be a great help to supplying our troops with proper and reliable firearms in the future. And the only thing they want in return is our funds for their newly founded company. Yeah, I'm down for that. I was gonna look at something else. Alright, production. Our construction, that's what I mean. How's our constructions going? Yeah, everything looking good? Alright. Let's set up like that. Celestia, Luna, Nightmare, Moon, and Chrysalis. Yee. I feel like I never got super into... I mean, I liked Luna's design, but other than that, I never got super into the character. Although, I have a little pet theory. You see, we see at the end of the series that Twilight ends up being the same stature as the rest of them. Mix that with the fact that when Luna's first seen, she's the same height as the rest of the cast, but when she's seen next, she's the same height as Celestia. And it's implied that and we know that Luna and Celestia use voice spells to make their voices more booming when they need to. I like to believe the way they look is actually an illusion spell that they cast to make themselves look bigger. So like the alicorns all know this spell to make themselves look big and regal. God, these things are finishing fucking fast. While improving the standard of living in Midtown is admirable, we can't forget about the heart of our nation. Why not combine the useful with the practical and build a factory in Midtown? Where the workers produce goods that are later sold to our various residents. Yeah, alright. And now they're gone. If we swing back over here, the Brotherhood of Steel equivalent, the, what are they called? The Manhattan contingent? Yeah, the Manhattan contingent is at war with the local raider band. Something which on paper feels like it would be good for us in the long run, but these guys might run the risk of blocking us into place. Stopping us from expanding. Ooh, Red Eye declared war on the Ring. Oh wait, no, that's Grudge. Oh, all of these people. Okay, cool. That'll be a fun war to watch play out. We finished some research, so let's go ahead and look into scrap shacks. Build our things faster. Our military is woefully weak, but I don't expect anyone to declare war on us anytime soon. Excuse me. We are the major political power of the region. Ooh, okay. We can modify our government. What is there for decisions? Oh my goodness, okay. I didn't see that. Oh god, there's a bunch of new things. Twilight Sparkles, Antoneum. By releasing books to the public, we can help ensure both happiness of our residents and promote innovation. We can only pick a decision once every 150 days. Let's go with... Your favorite female characters are Celestia, Luna, Nightmare Moon, Chrysalis, and favorite males were Discord, Sombra, and Spike. I adore Discord. I feel like that's a given. God. I mean, I'm gonna be boring and say my favorite female characters, like, just in terms of who characters I enjoy that were all written, was the main six. I loved Cheese Sandwich, the Weird Al character. Weird Al in anything is always amazing. Milo Murphy's Law, I never watched much, but when I saw it on TV with my little sibling, if my little sibling was watching it, I'd sit down and watch it, because fucking Weird Al is just the fucking best. Yeah, Discord's Q from Star Trek. I believe they specifically cast him because it was, like, the same type of character. So they're like, yeah, perfect voice actor. Let's give them a Wasteland Survival Guide. Boop. There we go. I should do that more often when it's possible. I really like this fucking soundtrack that the modders made for Fallout Equestria. It's all really nice sounding music. Hang on, we can see all three of the wars happening. It's only the three, right? Yeah. So we've got these mercenaries fighting these raiders, the Brotherhood stand-in fighting these raiders, and this guy invading all of these traders. Alright, we got that done, and that done. Nice. Let's do this. 10 Pony Midtown Research Coalition. We have come a long way in modernizing Midtown. With their wasteland knowledge and our pre-war knowledge, future breakthroughs should be achieved a lot quicker. Hell yeah. Yep, the Brotherhood is fucking dominating against the Raiders. When it comes to Sombra, you tend to like... Yeah, again, we're talking a lot of shipping today. God, like, I wasn't, like, huge, like, shipping, but, like I said, like, I believed fully that Fluttershy and Discord would become a thing. I'm boring, and I shipped Twilight with the character from the movies that she was paired with. I liked to believe Spike would end up with Sweetie Belle. I can't think of anything else. Alright, what are we gonna research now? Let's... Better water extraction. And... Oh god, we should finally dabble... Let's dabble into here first. I do adore the world of Equestria, like I've said. It's actually one of those settings where I've always been like, I wouldn't mind running a tabletop campaign set in the world, but the problem is actually finding players who would want to, because none of my friends liked the show, my current friends. Or hell, even in high school, none of my friends, like close friends, were into it. I was always the only person that watched it. Aside from, weirdly enough, the two people, or no, yeah, it was both of them. The two people in my school who would later on become part of a certain far-right movement that uses a Buddhist symbol as their logo. They would have later become part of that group. They were the only other people in my high school that I knew that liked My Little Pony. God, those guys were fucking pieces of shit. Improvised tools. Oh man, those fucking raiders are doomed. Red Eye slowly creeping forward. Ooh. Huh. Didn't expect that war to break out. We're gonna turn down the music a teeny bit. You didn't tend to like most ships. To you, they were shrug shoulder. Yeah, like I'm not the kind of person who would get involved in fucking ship wars. Like, you know, whatever your headcanon is your headcanon. It's cool. Can we put another book in place yet? Yeah, no, we can't. Let's go ahead and tick this one up. Build a full-on military training academy in the bottom of 10 Pony Tower. It feels like the wars are finally starting to creep in towards us, which does have me a little worried. Hell yeah, another research slot. Alright, let's let people work as needed. Let's go ahead and get the Army Tactics book. Armies from the foundation of any successful military. From equestrian armies during the Great War to ancient armies of the Griffonian Empire, there are many we can learn from regarding how to most effectively use our infantry. Again, we're currently not heavily involved in the wars that are going on. We're just we're passive observers slowly building up to be, hopefully, a powerful lump in the middle of the wasteland. Alright, I'm playing the way I normally play Mr. House in base Old World Blues. Honestly, I don't... Alright, let's research naval tactics, because it might be important. The Equestrian Navy was once the mightiest force to set sail on the seas. They had the largest fleets and the most advanced ships, the most developed doctrines. We could do well to learn from it. God, I love the slight blending of the two UIs janking together right now because it's definitely must be that Equestria War updated. Luna X Celestia X Nightmare. Incest is Wincet. Let's hang on. Yeah, let's quickly get these things done. Lightning and a gun. Arcane weaponry is the key to dominating our foes. What is a bullet when compared to a beam of pure heat? A crude pipe gun when compared to a sleek magical weapon. The slaver empire's slowly growing towards us, and that does worry me slightly for the future of our people. Alright, what are we gonna research? Irrigation. Irrigation's a good thing. Also, if one of those three had Jesus. Man, an element of Fallout Equestria that added to the lore that I loved has like a tool, like the writer used it really well as a tool for storytelling. They created memory orbs, small crystal balls that when touched by the magic of a magic user, causes them to see memories that were planted in them, and that's just fucking cool. Basic tools. Also, I want to check out real quick. How is our construction doing? Still working on it? Alright. Ooh, these guys are really going at it. Although it looks like the Winsome tribe's gonna win. I mean, the show had mostly women, so most ships were that. Hang on, can we do another book yet? Yes, we can. Let's throw in, where is it? Home Improvement for Dummies. Again, I'm thinking basic survival stuff more than warfare. Part standardization. Man, Red-Eye Slavers are actually really not pushing forward that well. Who declared war on the mud guys? Ugh. Poor guys. The stable pushing out. What is this stable? I believe the main book only ever gave a stable 2. Do they not have like a unique tree or anything? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the deal is with stable 32. Because if I remember right, the only stable we see, one of the only stables we see in the book is this one, stable 2. I think we might see one other one at some point. Maybe 2. Also, God, sorry if, like, a snicker escaped me as I read your post. I'm not, like, laughing. I don't mean to be, like, laughing at you. It's just, like, I don't know. I was never, like, a big shipper person. And it's, like, I always found it a little silly. But not in the, people who do it are silly. But in a, I don't see myself doing it mindset. I would not just get why people do it. Lightning tree. I mean, lightning tree, lightning guns. Soldier in training. A soldier not only needs a gun, but he also needs to know his way around it. And while baptism and fire is... Ooh, thank you for following me, God, hang on, what does that say? Griff on Fromty. Griffon Fromty. How's my day? My day's been good. We've just been playing the game and sort of talking about fucking the days when we were in the My Little Pony fandom and shipping. Oops, sorry. Moved my mic a little. Baptism by fire is an option. We are not the type of ponies who willingly sacrifice our comrades in combat just to save a few bottle caps, are we? So there we go. We're probably going to go for another 20 minutes with this game before I take a break, upload the streams to YouTube, and get to work on the next thing. Balefire Blues. I'm not good enough at Hearts of Iron to do Equestria at War. Equestria at War is fucking complex. I'm still getting good at the game. Yeah, I kept historical mode on because this is my first playthrough. We are playing as, 10 Pony Tower, and right now we're mostly sitting here doing nothing and, like, building up our infrastructure with the plan to eventually boom out. I'm sort of playing the same way I play House. I don't know if there's a better strategy than what I'm doing because I'm not into the meta of this mod yet. We've been going for a little while. For context on where we are situationally, the Lightbringer is an Ol One, and they've learned of the Gardens of Equestria. Almost 1,000 hours. Yeah, I've mostly played Old World Blues, but I'm trying to get into this one now. Because it seems like it's at a point where it's like really well made, and I'm able, like, there's stuff to do. I looked at it back when it first launched, and I was like, this is a mod that's just launched. It feels relatively bare bones. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just doing my mic stand. Yeah, I've never done Equestria at War yet. I'm not confident enough in myself. If you want to see how bad I am at base Hearts of Iron, I have a video on my YouTube channel a while back where I played a Civil War mod somebody made. And, oof. It's just like 30 minutes or an hour or something of me sitting there being like, I don't know what's happening, what do I do? Alright, let's go with this thing. I believe that's as far as we can go in this tree, isn't it? Oops. Hang on. Are we able to go further? Yeah, electronics. Nope, that's gonna be our last thing in that tree. How many of hearts of iron do I have? Ooh, let me see. I have... Cooperate with me, Steam. Oh. God, Steam is so... Steam is always so wonky to try and do anything with. Alright, while Steam shits itself trying to load my library, let's... Oh, wait, oh, there we go, load my library. I've played a total of 575.6 hours. Pretty much all of that is Old World Blues gameplay. Ooh, apparently here, Fall Guys currently has Sonic the Hedgehog skins. Ooh, and Infinity Wars is still adding new cards. Cool. Anyway. Right now the wars going on in the world are... Red-Eye slavers are trying to push east in our general direction. Press standardization done, irrigation done, nice. These mercenaries are attacking those raiders, and I believe that's all of the wars happening in the wasteland right now. Hang on. Appaloosan Aggression 4. Old Appaloosa slaves are currently warring with the lightning scavengers. Alright. So that's a thing going on across the wasteland. Oh, and... Oh, no, that's not a war, that's a raid. I've never played Equestria at War, no. I do not have the confidence to... I booted it up once, sat there for like 40 minutes trying to figure out what to do. Keep in mind, this was before I played Old World Blues. Like, this was one of my earliest Hearts of Iron experiences, and I was just thrown in the deep end. Didn't know what I was doing. Because I've never actually played base Hearts of Iron. I got this game specifically to mod it. Let's go ahead and get recycling started on researching. And... local workspaces. Although I'm learning some of the mechanics of Equestria at War that are present within this. Which is good. See, I figured this would be a good way to drift myself into eventually doing a playthrough of Equestria at War. Because I'm really familiar with Old World Blues. And, like, this is halfway between those. So I'm gonna do this as a transition point, like, to eventually do Equestria at War. And then from Equestria at War, I might transition to doing the actual original base game. You learn through Equestria, then move to Old World Blues. Yee. Oh, what's this about? Life interrupted? While bagging a pile of loot in the hospital, Little Pip noticed... So this is once again looking at the story of Little Pip, the main protagonist of the book. Yeah, Equestria at War is fucking... It's so much. And when I tried to ask for help on the Discord, everyone on the Discord was like, "Fuck you, noob!" And I'm like, "Oh!" They were a very mean Discord. While bagging a pile of loot in the hospital, Little Pip notices that a PMT tin was in that pile, and moves on without discarding it. They find the supplies they were after and heal Calamity's wing. Hospital records reveal that Taint is the Alicorn potion. Administered at wrong doses or in wrong plate or in the wrong species. The group in 10 Pony Tower wakes up from another addiction treatment to convince her memory full sometimes. Sorry, I'm just skimming through. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this was a wicked fucking cool moment in the book. Yes, I have my own there's links. I don't remember where Twitch puts the links. Actually, you know what? Hang on, I'll post a link in chat right now. I've got a Discord for my Twitch and YouTube channel, and for my friends, the Gas Network. My friends Atomic Squid, and Hero Rareheart, and Doodlezar. Let me go ahead and get you a link. Boom. Here's a link to join the server. It's what if you choose to join. There's a little rules section that you can read, as well as a category called Get Roles. If you go there, you can click on a thing to be assigned a role of whose like streams you want to be notified of. But yeah, this was a wicked fucking cool moment within the book. In the book, it fucking I mentioned. I don't remember if that was during this half of the stream or during the previous half of the stream that would have been uploaded a week ago for people on YouTube. That, there's these orbs in the Fallout Equestria story that magic users can use to rip out people's memories and store them for later reference. And, what Little Pip does here is she's going to sneak into fucking Red Eye Slaver's territory, the big baddie of the story. They're going into his land, and she wants to, like, basically, like, it's sort of a take on the Pit storyline from Fallout 3. She wants to go in, work her way, as a slave, work her way through his ranks, and, like, get high ranking. And fucking, what she, does is, like, she knows he has, like, technology to look into memories. So she asks them to rip out they make a whole big detailed plan that we never see, because she asked them to rip out her memory of the plan, so that he would never be able to find out. It's such a good fucking moment. Like I said, Fallout Equestria is a better Fallout story than most Fallout games, and it infuriates me. I've barely touched Solaris ever since it was gotten from me by a friend. Let's see here, what do we want to research next? Let's go with first aid kits. A dead soldier can't fight. We must invest in medical equipment to assure that as few soldiers as possible die from combat. That way, they may live to fight another day. Sorry, I'm trying to do my ghoul voice, but I kind of botched it there. Alright. Oh my goodness. They just got a big chunk of territory, huh? You have hours in more time in Hearts of Iron than your total time in Fallout. Yeah, that's to be expected. A lot of Hearts of Iron is like sitting around doing nothing, but it's one of those games where sitting around doing nothing is deeply engrossing. Let's go ahead and improve. Oh, hang on. Can we get another book in our library? No, we cannot. So let's go ahead and improve our generals. So what do we switch over to? Proficient mercenaries. Okay. Conversations in the calm before. Yep, blah blah blah. Stuff happens. I'm not gonna go through a lot of those, because honestly, I'd say just go read the book. I know it's stupid to recommend, read the fucking Fallout My Little Pony fanfic crossover, but again, I hate how good it is. Like, it makes me so angry that a My Little Pony fanfiction is a better Fallout story than fucking Fallout 4, than, like, than most Fallout games, really. It's like, why is it a better Fallout story than most Fallouts? Alright, what wars are going on again? It's these guys. Yeah. These guys. And then there's the war down on the left. Yeah, and that one's nearing its end. Is that another... Oh, I had assumed that was going to be another vault. The Ministry of Arcane Science. Oh, it's an AI an AI Twilight clone, isn't it? This biography is classified by order of the intel. Oh, that's a funny little faction they tucked in. There was no my counter to verify. Anyway. There was no my county to verify, so I can't send messages, but I... Oh, the Discord server? Yeah, we have a certain level of, like, the Discord verification on the Discord server to stop people from, like, throwing in bots and shit. Hang on, what is it that we set it to? How do I check it? Like, you need to, like, do certain stuff to confirm your account. Hold on. I don't remember where the auto-moderation stuff is for that. Yeah, there we go, moderation. Oh, I can't look at it right now because I'm in stream. Alright, never mind. This is a neat looking faction, though. I might try and play this tiny faction in the corner in the future. They look really fun. Anyway, sorry. I got very distracted there. Yeah, I believe you might have... I don't remember what you have to do. Yeah, to get full access to the server. Sorry. Fuck. Research. Standardized tools. And actually, we've been going for about another 30. You play as the Enclave. That's definitely a thing I'll do in the future, is play as Navarro in the Enclave. I love his artwork, by the way, Autumn Leaf. Look at how cute he is! I want to pet him. Ooh. Manhattan Steel Rangers declared war on the Manhattan Applejack Rangers. Oh, cool! They're in a civil fucking war. Elder Steelhooves. Hang on. Isn't Steelhooves the guy from the book? Awesome! I don't remember the... was this a part of the book? I don't remember. It's been so long since I read the book. This is cool, though. This is really fucking cool what's happening here. But yeah, okay. That's a nice moment for us to end on. Has the Brotherhood of Steel equivalent breaks in two. We are going to take a break from the stream for now. I hope you've all been enjoying this. I look forward to continuing this in the future, so if you want to be notified when I go live again, you can join the Gas Network Discord, you can follow me on Tumblr, or you can follow me here on Twitch. All of those are places where announcements are made when I go live. And if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to come back next week for more. And subscribe so you can be notified when that happens, and ring the little fucking bell thing, although, let's be honest, how many of us really look at the notifications ringing the bell gives us? But you might as well click it, because I'm pretty sure it tells the algorithm to recommend my channel to you more. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and ta-ta for now. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye.